Hello and welcome to Train Signal. This is the Designing VMware Infrastructure video training. This is the Getting Started lesson of your Designing VMware Infrastructure course. In this lesson, I'll first talk about who your instructor is. That's me. Next, I'll discuss who should watch this course, who is the intended audience for this course. And finally, we'll talk about what we're going to cover in this course. So who is your instructor? Well, that's me, Scott Lowe. I'm the lead author of the best-selling books Mastering VMware vSphere 4 and Mastering VMware vSphere 5, and I'm fortunate enough to also be the co-author of VMware vSphere Design, a book that is targeted at discussing VMware vSphere design in great detail. I've been blogging at blog.scottlowe.org since May of 2005 on various technologies, both virtualization and other data center-related technologies. I've been invited to be a speaker at numerous industry conferences, including both VMworld US and VMworld EMEA, as well as VMware user groups worldwide. In addition to being an 18-year industry veteran, I'm also a VMware Certified Design Expert, or VCDX, one of currently less than 100 worldwide. I hold both the VCDX 3 and VCDX 4 designations. And in recognition of my work in supporting the VMware community, I'm fortunate to have been awarded a VMware vExpert Award for 4 years in a row since 2009. So who is the intended audience for this course? Who should watch this course? This course should be helpful for anyone who is seeking to gain a better understanding of how to design vSphere environments. Perhaps you're a vSphere administrator, and now you want to expand your knowledge beyond just administrating environments to also designing and building environments. If you are preparing for your VCAP DCD exam, that is the VMware Certified Advanced Professional Data Center Design exam, then this course is intended to help you prepare for that exam. Keep in mind, though, that the intended audience should be those individuals who are already a VCP and are already well-versed with VMware vSphere. This course will not be talking about the basic workings of the technologies and features and functions of vSphere. We assume that you already know that. If you need help getting up to speed on VMware vSphere, then TrainSignal offers a variety of training courses that can help strengthen and deepen your knowledge there. Now let's talk about what we're going to cover in this course. If possible, I would recommend that you try to watch the training course in order. A number of the lessons build on information from previous lessons, and therefore you might find it most beneficial if you can to watch it in order. We'll start out by discussing what vSphere design is, and we'll introduce the idea of a vSphere architect and the vSphere architect's role. From there, we'll move into examining design terminology, and I'll introduce something I've termed the design factors. Next, we'll talk about how we go about determining those design factors. What is the information we need to gather? And how do we go about determining those things that are going to drive our design? Next, we turn to creating a logical vSphere design, which is built upon the design factors, and that leads us into a series of lessons in which we discuss crafting the different components of a logical design, such as the logical compute design, the logical storage design, the logical network design, and incorporating backup availability, security, and management into the logical design. After we complete our discussion of building or creating a logical design, we'll then turn our attention to transitioning from that logical design to a physical design, and that will lead us into a series of lessons on building the different parts of the physical design, in which we take our logical design and we map it onto physical solutions in the various technology areas, such as storage, networking, and compute. This is where we'll go into discussions on how we go about sizing or specifying a storage solution or our compute nodes, for example. After that, we'll discuss specifying attributes for virtual machines, looking at implementation plans and test plans and their integral role in a design. And finally, we'll bring it all together with a scenario where we walk through everything that we've talked about to try and bring the knowledge home. I'm really excited to be participating in bringing this training to you, and I hope that you'll find the course useful and informative. Are you ready? Let's go.